So Miles, what has happened since we last filmed videos like this?
I think the biggest thing, well, other than Flux, obviously, which we'll be talking about later.
Yeah, 6 chapters.
You realise that it's been RTD was announced as the next showrunner after we did like the last video, whatever we've done.
It must have only been like a week or two, I think.
It feels like ages ago. I think Flux has just expanded the time of like a month to be like a century. It's so weird. It seems like centuries ago when I was like the happiest like news of Doctor Who I've been in ages. That wasn't even a sentence, but hopefully it gets across like how excited I was when it happened. I think you messaged me.
Now.
You were like,
I told you.
You were like, you might want to check Twitter or something like that. And I was like, oh my god, what was it? What can I do? They announced that someone's back. And I literally thought, this is a joke. Everyone said that, but I think everyone thought this has got to be a joke because it can't be real. And there it was. It was genuine. Russell T Davies is going to be back. Julie Gardner's going to be back.
Yes.
Bad Wolf
and everything.
And the stuff we've been hearing since about Bad Wolf has made me really excited about what Doctor Who we might be in for. Like, this might be the biggest budget Doctor Who we've seen ever. Since the TV movie or since the height of its powers. It's insane. Given our showrunner speculation video we did, and like, maybe it'll be a pairing, maybe they'll go for someone completely new, maybe they'll go for someone who hasn't even seen Doctor Who before. Nope, they'll go for... So, I don't think we would have predicted it at all.
Not at all, no.
It is mental, but there we go. So,
So that's that. And of course, we'll be discussing Flux in more detail in probably our next video. We'll do a big bumper review of that.
We'll see how long it ends up being.
Exactly. Yes, but look forward to that. And other stuff as well. We're back for Christmas. But this first video, a warm up, is going to be a sort of sequel to the thing we did last year, where we give each other presents. It was very good fun last year. So
I gave you flesh in a TARDIS pot.
Oh God, goo pod.
And I got the Silent as well. And I got the Doctor Who rollers from 2009 yesteryear. The crinkly little packages of whatever substance has formed in them. But it was great. So this year we're going to be taking each other back to whatever years of Doctor Who. Who knows? Indeed. Who knows?
Who knows?
Hey?
Who knows?
So what do you want to do? Who do you want to do first? I've only got the one for you this year.
Yes,
but,
same. I went first last year, so do you want to go first this time?
Go on then. It's Christmas.
So, there you go.
Big box. I'm trying to shake it. I'm wondering if it's like a Lego set or something. Right, I've literally no idea. Oh, it's a set. Oh my god, no way! No! That is amazing! Oh! It's here!
It exists.
You've been lying to me.
I lied to you this morning,
all this time. I was sort of like, have you seen any of this set?
No.
Wow, Richard, the BAFTA goes to you for the best performance. And it's the Cyber Leader one as well. It's the Cyber Leader set.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I saw like the cuff of John Pertwee's shirt and I was like, no. Oh, the Raston Warrior Robot as a figure. Well, I mean, how can you beat that? That is mad. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no probs.
That's insane.
I'll give a little shout out. So I went. It was our local store that was from.
So the nearest one to us.
Just yesterday, actually, that it happened. I sort of had something else lined up, and then I thought,
so
you know what?
Can I just quickly check? Have you got your own set and you've been hiding it? No way. That is mad. Look at that. There we go. I mean, the props to you, Richard, for managing to hide that, because that is insane. Wow.
Yeah.
There we go.
And your Raston boy.
So you just happened to stumble across it?
Well, I had a tip-off from Mono Supreme, Oscar of Mono Supreme. Sort of last week sometime. He's not going to stand up, is he? But whatever.
He's too busy jumping in the air, trying to kill the Cyberman.
There we go. He gave me a tip-off. Shout out to him. And I sort of thought, I don't know, I was in two minds. I was like, shall I jump the gun and go and see just beforehand, or should we do it? Because we might do a quest thing at some point anyway. Like last time. And as it happened, I was in that place yesterday. I just happened to be there, and so I thought I'd check.
It's amazing.
It all came together.
Wow. So did they have just the 5 Doctors sets?
Just those two actually. No Earthshock.
Wow.
They still had I think they still had Sensorite's and Vord sets. Still had Power of the Daleks history sets.
Right.
A couple of Evil sets, and then I think that was it. But it was really weird as well because the Evil Dalek sets were like hidden on the shelf above by like a WWE belt.
Yeah.
Like to move it out of the way. Like,
wow.
There's more.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a weird one because they're like a weird sort of selection of stuff they had. So hopefully there'll be more in the coming
I
days
think
and
distribution wise, they are a bit funny sometimes. Like I remember, like we went to stores when we were doing that quest, and there was like just I don't know the Vord sets or whatever, and then in some stores there was like just the Daleks. So they take a while to properly distribute, but. That's insane that they've... And was there just the Cyberleader variety?
So it was literally just these two that they had. I think there were more before.
I've definitely seen some people who've seen like both in certain stores. Or maybe maybe I'm making it up, I don't know.
No, I think that's right. I think it's 50-50 split.
Because I was like, you know, knowing my luck, if I did find one in stores, it would just be the Cyberman one. I've been wanting a Cyberleader for so long. I mean, literally every figure in this set. I know people were like, oh, it's not the best BLM wave, but this set alone won it for me because I was just thrilled to see.
Yeah, it's very exciting. The way it's worked out as well, I think it's quite a Christmassy set, like with your silver...
Isn't it?
Of your little Robo-Men and the sort of reds on the third Doctor. Goes nicely with the tree and stuff.
It looks lovely.
Well, it's a lovely one to have.
I know that now really I can sort of allow myself to try and ask for the TARDIS set for Christmas as well. Because I was like, if I do manage to get one of them, I'll allow myself to get another. So I think the first Doctor and TARDIS is going to be the one I'm after next. So maybe we'll see that in the quest video. Maybe we'll be hunting for that.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you so much, Richard. That is absolutely mad. I was not expecting that at all. So, yeah, by contrast, this is something from very much yesteryear. We'll see what you make of it. I was saying that you might need to make some space on your shelf for it. So. Yeah, I don't know if you can work out from just that.
Oh gosh, I mean, it feels like a figure, obviously. It's this shape, the RTD ones. I don't know.
Here we go. Classic. Now the packaging is so yellowed because it must be so old. But
oh wow!
So hopefully that is one of the ones you don't have, isn't it?
It is.
Good.
Fantastic.
There we go.
Do you know a really weird? This is weird because
please don't say that you've already.
I haven't. Well, before the 5 Doctors thing for you.
Yeah.
I was going to give you one of these.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Because of the. Do you remember the story I told you of the year that we all got basically around Christmas? I don't know if I've said it on camera before. Around Christmas, we all got like at a primary school event. Santa Claus came along and gave us all a present, and obviously the primary school had just bought a ton of because at the time these were like £6 or whatever. Yeah. They bought a ton of Series 2 figures. And everyone got Krillitane figures, and I happened to be the only one who got a werewolf figure. And you know, usually you'd be like, "Oh wow, I'm the only one who's got this figure," but I felt really left out because I hadn't got a Krillitane, and I've never ever got a Krillitane. Yeah. But yes, I remember that you have the orange.
Yeah, I've just got
brown
just the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I've got 2 sets of wings because I'm not quite sure. Or maybe I got a job lot once and there was a spare set of wings in it or something.
Mm-hmm. I never knew that. They were packaged. The wings were packaged separately in the packaging.
The one I got as well. It was bought it loose. Like it was on a market around about Christmas time actually. Sort of. I don't know. Decade ago or something like that.
Wow,
So I never had one out of the box before. Mm-hmm. So very
and like I said, the packaging is incredibly yellowed. Like I've never seen the figure packaging, and I don't know where this was residing, but it was obviously in a very sunny place.
Yes.
But like that's the first kind of figure packaging as well, without any of the
series thing. Yeah, you don't. Stuff. Yeah, exactly.
So like we've got the very first and the most recent. Yeah. It's Christmas past and present.
Yeah.
So yeah,
exciting. That's I think.
And I know that you've
that
not
is odd, isn't it?
Yeah, that is odd, isn't it? Bizarre. To be like packaged as well individually.
Yeah.
Obviously keeps them more protected.
Yeah, but, I suppose so.
There's also a variation with the mouth closed, if I remember right.
Yeah, so I think there's 4 in total. So it's giving me a deja vu back now to the when we were discussing the silence last year.
Yes,
but it's
yeah,
a similar
with the
thing,
mouths,
isn't it?
yeah.
There's 4 versions, like open mouth, closed mouth, pink, grey.
Now, I thought as
brown.
well, the grey Trilitane with the mouth shut was exclusive to the big TARDIS box.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
I saw one on eBay, and I did almost manage to get it, but I got outbid, unfortunately.
Alright.
There was a closed mouth one in the original packaging.
Was it really?
So I don't know if that's even rarer or what, but
I'm
there you
pretty
go.
sure, yeah, when I've done my research, the closed mouth ones are exclusives, but I could be wrong.
Right.
I think definitely you can get, like, I think the closed mouth brown one is in the big TARDIS set.
Right.
And then the closed mouth grey one is in, like, the 6-pack, Series 2 6-pack.
Yeah, that's how I thought. Yeah,
Because I've sort of considered buying that in the past, because it's got, like, the 3D glasses 10th Doctor as well.
Yeah.
The blue Clockwork Droid, which I don't have.
Do you not have the blue one?
Duplicates. No.
Really? That is absolutely mad.
Yeah.
I know that it sort of makes it sound like I was going to get you something even better, but but the one I was bidding on, for some reason, it was a packaged blue Clockwork Man and a packaged Trilitane closed mouth. So that would have been a double whammy if I'd managed to get that. I had no idea that you didn't have the blue one though.
Yeah.
So there you go. Because I always thought the blue one was more.
Yeah,
common.
it's a weird one, because I think the first one I ever got was the purple one, strangely enough.
Right,
when I was getting the Gelf Phantom
I
years
love that purple one.
later.
It's such a lovely.
Yeah, and that was like an amazing find. And then gone back to get the black one, and then eventually you'll get them.
Because I always thought the blue one was like the easiest
Well,
one
I thought
to get.
so as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think
obviously not.
the black one might come up slightly more off. I don't know. It's a weird one.
Yeah,
it's a weird one. But anyway, let's get this guy out of his package.
Hopefully he's not affected by the package yellowing. I think he seems to be alright, thankfully. But yeah, so it's also a bit of a chore for you, because I imagine you're going to have to try and find a space for him on the shelf. I've seen people hang Trilitanes, like get a little piece of invisible string and try and hang them on the displays, but whether I trust that, I don't know whether it end up falling in the night and knocking everything down. But it does not work from out.
Oh, it's because he's still... His foot is still in there. There we go, I think. Yeah, it's very yellow. Fantastic, doing his little dance.
Yeah, in the packaging pose.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
So cool.
There you go.
Let's do the, where have they gone? The wings, are there? Yeah.
This is the pièce de résistance. I suppose it's because he would have been too big to fit in the packaging if he had the wings on.
Yeah, they're sort of mad, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's so much more solid than, because the one I got is used.
It's loose,
a loose that's so much more solid. It's nice to have a brand new one.
Not touched since 2006.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, there you go. Wouldn't it be great if his arm fell off now the second that
Right,
there we go. Like a gargoyle in that sort of colour scheme.
Yeah, which one do you think? Do you think the grey or brown is the best?
I think the brown is more iconic, but I do think the grey kind of looks a bit more detailed, because he's got the kind of the sort of a brush of colour over the top. I remember the other one looking quite plasticky, but yeah, there you go.
That's fantastic, thank you. Amazing.
Merry Christmas. Well, thank you so much for the set. I'm going to be playing with that when I get home. I can't wait. That's fantastic.
It's a good one, yeah.
Excellent.
So, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. More to come, as I say, and comment below your thoughts on what we got. And happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah.
We'll see you
again
for
soon.
more videos.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.